Já vás vítám u dalšího dílu na hru Horizon Zero Dawn a tady jsme to minulé epizodě ukončili a vlastně já jsem chtěl vědět tady ještě pár informací, co se děje tady. Tady ještě nějaký projektor asi, takže se tady možná i něco dozvíme ještě. Tak já to tady ještě trošičku prozkoumám. No, nic už tady nevidím. Tak už fakt jenom zbývá tady ta projekce.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
OK, tak jdeme dál. Tak a byly tady nějaký schody. Žebřík teda, respektive. Co schody? Tak a máme jít nahoru. No tak hej loj, hejbej se trošku. Jak to odsejpá.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Tak kudy, takhle dolů? Protože asi jo.
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Tak, lezeme. Čekat, tady nahoře je co? Chápu, vy můžete sem i tam. Takhle, protože jsou asi dvě cesty, že jo?
Should have brought a cart.
Ne. Už tam. Jako vážně? Ach jo. A tam má jako škvíra, já jsem nemohl vůbec projít. Ty kráso. No a když zkusím jít sem nahoru, tak mě to dostane kam? Možná taky nahoru. No, dostali jsme se sem taky. Bez žádného tam toho. Nevím, jak se nám to povedlo. Prostě já mám na takovéhle věci talent.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy either privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
No tak, spust si to.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
you're insufferable, you know that? Let's get on with this. Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called US Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. US Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Tady ještě nějaká bednička. Tady samozřejmě bez ní nemůžeme odejít, jo? Tak prosím, Matě, jo, super. Nějaká jednoduchá cesta dolů.
Snow's easing. Shake the numbness out.
Tak jo, už jsme dole. A já se podívám na mapku. Tak a kam půjdeme teď? Já se kouknu na úkoly. A tady potom máme ten hlavní, to je klasika, a nebo... Aha. Počkej, já si musím nějaký úkol najít, protože... Zkoumej opuštěnou vesnici, oslov Gratu. Mohli bychom udělat nějaký tábor. Ale ten se nachází strašně daleko. A to nevadí, použijeme rychlé cestování a budeme tam hned. Já půjdu kolem tady toho, takže půjdu na tady to. Zase vám to střihnu, ať to nemáte tak dlouhý to načítání. Tak jo. Tak, musíme nějak rozumět, si nerozběhnout držku. Třeba takhle. Tak. Hackneme si tady vozidlo.
Let's work together.
No tak dáme to, nebo ne? Dali jsme to.
Handy.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Safe screening wall. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of. That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Tak jo. Jdeme na ně. Já si je označím.
Scrabbling a bit.
Tak, počkej, tady to nechci.
Someone here?
I see the alarm. Hope I don't hear it too.
Oh, listen.
Dobře, já. Jo, vás tady je. Wait a minute. Tak. Jdeme dál. Jo, vás tady je teda, ale...
She went that way.
Oh. Tady toho jsem si vůbec nevšiml.
I got a dead body over here.
No a budete to prozkoumat, nebo ne? Ne.
They won't be setting this off. What have they taken prisoners for? Nothing good.
A bad feeling.
Tak. Dobrý. Další headshot. No tak já ho nemůžu přivolat, nebo co? Tak.
Oh no!
Ale do prčic. Tak. O, tady je další. To ale počasí je teda fakt hnusný. Jak se dostaneme nahoru, tudy.
Cut a bellow back and gunk will spew out. Smells like piss.
Still sniffing around.
May I speak with you?
Takhle se to dělá, ne? Tak, co po mně chceš? Abych zase utrácel peníze, že jo? Tady to taky můžeme někam dát, asi. Máme docela dost těch úlomků, takže... Krystalická obruba. No, ale kam já tě dám? Tě dám asi sem. Tak, musím říct, že to tady je fakt obrovský. Tak a čekal jsem, že tady s náma si promluví ten týpek. Jo, počkej, my za ním máme jít, on je tamhle. Tak za ním ještě půjdu. Ale až já si to tady dolutuju.
Looks like I'm clear.
Tak, no to je asi vše. Tak já jdu za ním.
Seeker, would you lower yourself to speak with me?
Co chceš?
I'm honored. All Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach.
We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Tak, to jsem rád, že jsem vás teda svými činy odpálil na Mars. Tak jo, jdem si promluvit.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe, if it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by heart.
Tak, to bychom měli teda. No a tady to teda ukončíme, takže děkuji moc za sledování, že jste koukali od začátku až do konce. Určitě budu rád za každou podporu, za každý koment, like, určitě dejte i odběr, pokud jste ještě nedali, aby vám neunikly další moje videa, tak dejte i zvoneček a uvidíme se teda v dalším díle. Tak se zatím mějte a čau čau.